did yesterday.
It came on time.
So you're welcome, good morning and welcome to the indoor sports hall of the Umuahia Stadium. This is match number 9 between Dam Foundation and Sauft Basketeers. The winner of this game will top the round robin table, and also both of these teams have already qualified for the finals tomorrow, which is by 12 noon. But we need to know who tops the table. And so while it's not a critical match in that sense, but there are bragging rights. There are bragging rights, and right now, Sauft Basketeers have gone on a 6-0 run. So we don't know how this is going to pan out. Our duty, as Thomas goes to the rack and picks up 2 points and a foul. Their bragging rights are at stake. I'm not sure Down Foundation would like to finish second. Neither am I sure that Sauft Basketeers would like to finish second as well. So there's all to play for this morning here in Umuahia. I would like to say thank you for joining us, and also for staying with us despite the difficulties in the transmission and the network and all the things that conspire to want to spoil our broadcasts. And Thomas makes the basket to ruin our broadcast to you out there. We want you to know that we appreciate you joining us, and hopefully one day all our challenges will be behind us and we can transmit smoothly, freely, and in a way that appeals to you out there. But for now, let's dig into this match and see how it pans out. No, that trajectory was always wrong. It was always wrong. As the ball, Paul brings the ball, Patrick goes to the rack and he jams it. That was a monster jam by Patrick, letting the defense of Sauft Basketeers know that, hey, I'm here, and I'm here for good. Sauft Basketeers looking for the opening. A lot of us have been asking about the injury to Mamba. He's doing well, and I guess, I don't know, I mean, I'm not the coach, I'm not the strategist, but I'm sure that I expect to see him at some point on the floor. So let's keep, hoping for him, because it was a head injury, and he had to take a concussion break. Shinedrobi, and that's a beautiful putback. Excellent putback there. Johnny Walker for 3 off the rim. I must say, Sauft have started this game like a house on fire, but Johnny Walker is ensuring that they are within touching distance of Sauft Basketeers this morning. Intercepted by Thomas. Currently the assist king of this tournament. He's averaging almost 10 assists per game. That's Thomas Abo. I see Modupe getting ready to check in, and I'm wondering who Coach Motala wants to sub out. Sammy is fouled. Oh, that's Patrick. Patrick will go to the line. Modipe has checked in. I'm trying to see who has checked out. Oh, Sammy. Makes the first basket and scores our level at this point. He misses the first one, but Modupe takes the offensive rebound. Thomas, Paul off the rim. Chinedu. And the ball with the steal, Johnny Walker, and it's an easy layup there for him. Nice floater there by Chinedu. Oh, way from downtown. Chinedu hits the bucket. Thomas drives, kicks it out to Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker with the jumper. Not good. And the rebound is taken by Sauft. Good transition there by Dam Foundation. Johnny Walker telegraphed it to Thomas. Patrick for three. He decides to drive the lane. And he doesn't take it, but Modupe takes the rebound. Out of bounds. Dam will inbound it through Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker to Paul. Paul turns, finds Thomas, and Thomas orchestrating to Paul. Paul drives in into the paint, and the bucket is good. Paul and Thomas check out, and as well as Johnny Walker, Azzy, Tilo, and Austin on court now for Dam Foundation. And this is the benefit of always having the name on the back of your jersey. Makes it very easy for us to recognize you and call the play. I'll ask for the team lists. Hopefully they are wearing the right jerseys. I'll try to get the team list of Sauft Basketeers so that we can call them by name and give you a better experience from the commentary box. Inbound. Tilo inbounding. As he kicks it out to Patrick. No. Sauft to inbound. I must tell you, it's a very beautiful day here in Umuahia. The weather is cool and the sun is giving us some time to chill. we are making every effort to get you that Sauft team list. Ooh. Well, they've lost that position. Chinedu. That's a needless turnover. And Austin makes them pay for it. I knew I made a mistake. I gave them. Tilo brings the ball up court to Patrick. Of the starting five, Patrick remains the only person on court. And finally, he's subbed off as Sammy checks in. I don't know if you've had a chance to go to our Instagram page to see some of the stuff we've put up there for you. And I mean, some great stuff there. Great photography, great video work. And just in case you haven't had the opportunity, we will be putting up the QR code for you shortly as soon as we get the opportunity. That's Azzy for 3. And it's good. Okon commits the turnover, and Austin again. Austin for 3, and it's good. Chinedu, Mogu, he brings it, the ball up court. And the foul there on Efe. Efe Justice, fouled by Azzy, and he will go to the line. Coach Kingsley Meribe of Sauft Basketeers calls a timeout, and I wouldn't blame him for that, as Sauft Basketeers appear to be losing the initiative there. So here is the QR code if you haven't been to our Instagram page to see some of the stories and the reels that we put up there for you. And there is a portion dealing with some of the game changers we've seen in this tournament. The likes of Onachuku of Raptors, Farouk. There's also Paul Dibal there as well. But don't take my word for it. Try and check it out. You'll be impressed with what we've put together for you. And it's even going to get more exciting as we approach the finals. I got a message yesterday from one of the viewers, and he was asking me a question, what the implications of Farouk fouling out, especially in the fourth quarter. And that's a valid point. Some people think that it would have been a closer match between Raptors and Dam Foundation if Farouk hadn't fouled out. And that kind of puts pressure on Achuku to carry the burden of the team. And the same thing happened yesterday. It's some form of foul disciplinary issue, and I'm sure Coach Charlie is talking to him about it. So we're back to the game right now. Chinedu. No, Sunday could not do anything there, and now he's left on the floor. as Okon challenges Azi. But Azi manages to spring free. Azi, he can't get it for 3. He tries the jumper off the rim as Chinedu brings it up court. And the shot clock runs down. Okon, can he take the shot? Can he get it off? And he does! Austin. He couldn't do it. The quarter is over. Wow. What a close match. The question is, given the strength of Dam's bench, can Sauft Basketeers sustain this? Can Sauft Basketeers sustain this for the remaining 3 quarters? In all the games that we've seen, it's always been in the 4th quarter that Dam has put teams away. We saw it against Raptors, and we saw it yesterday again against their opponents.